ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಯ ವಾಸುದೇವಾಯ ಹರಯೇ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನೆ ಪ್ರಣತಕ್ಲೇಶನಾಶಾಯ ಗೋವಿಂದಾಯ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. ತಪಸ್ವಾಧ್ಯಾಯ ಶುಶ್ರೂಷ ಕೃಷ್ಣಪೂಜಾರತಂ ಮುನಿಂ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶಮಿಷ್ಟದಂ ವಂದೇ ಪರಿವ್ರಾಟ್ ಚಕ್ರವರ್ತಿನಂ. On this occasion of Govatsa Dwasi, I would like to speak a few words about Goseva. In our Hindu culture, there is a special place for Maata because there is a auspicious presence of all the gods and 33 crore devatas in it. The Gomata which is present in Devaloka is known as Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu is a cow which provides everything his owner desires for. Kamadhenu is also known by 5 other names, that is Nanda, Sunanda, Surabhi, Sushila and Sumana. All the gods are believed to reside in a body of Kamadhenu. Her 4 legs are said to be spiritual Vedas. Her eyes are said to be sun and moon. Her horns are said to be Trimurtis, which is Brahma on the tip, Vishnu in the middle and Shiva at the base. Her shoulders are said to be Agni and Vayu. Her 4 legs are said to be Himalayan mountains. Kamadhenu is a miraculous cow who provides everything her owner desires for. She is sometimes said to be a daughter of Daksha and a wife of Rishi Kashyapa. Kamadhenu was one of the precious things that was brought to light in Samudra Mathana. The gods presented her to Sapta Rishi and she became the property of sage Vasishta. Now let us see an incident which happened in Dilipa Chakravarti's life. Dilipa Chakravarti was a well-known king and ruled his kingdom very well. He had everything, but only thing he was worried was he didn't have children. Once he went to meet Vasishta Maharshi and took his blessings and asked, I have everything, but the only thing I'm missing is I don't have children. I don't know the reason behind my problem. Vasishta Maharshi with his Divya Drishti says, do you remember the day when you were rushing back to your kingdom after a war between Devatas and Asuras? You are in such a hurry, you didn't notice there was a Kamadhenu standing below a Kalpavriksha tree. You didn't see her and you didn't even pay her any respects. That is the reason behind your problem. Dilipa Chakravarti remembers the day he went to fight against Asuras, and he remembered how hurry he was in, and asked Vasishta Maharshi that I am sorry and have committed a mistake without any knowledge, and is there any solution I can find to solve my problems? Vasishta Maharshi says there is a easy solution. The only problem you are facing is because you didn't pay respects to Kamadhenu. That is the reason. So I insist you to go and do Goseva with lot of bhakti, and your problem will be solved within no time. As the words of Vasishta Maharshi, Dilipa Chakravarti went and did the Goseva with lot of bhakti and was blessed with beautiful children. There is a same story which goes with Rutumbara Raja. There was a king called Rutumbara. He had everything, but again, even his problem was he didn't have children. He was always worried about who is the next successor was for his kingdom and who will be doing all his death rituals in his final days. Once, with heavy-heartedly, Rutumbara Raja went to meet Jabali Maharshi and went and took his blessings and conveyed Jabali Maharshi that this is the problem I am facing and I don't know what to do. Please give me some solution. Jabali Maharshi says, Vishnu prasada gostapi shivastya pratisto punaha, and says you need Lord Vishnu's blessings and also Gomata's blessing. So I insist you to go and do Goseva, and you will be blessed with a very good santana. As the words of Jabali Maharshi, Rutumbara Raja went to Goseva, went and did all the Goseva with lot of bhakti, and he was blessed with a beautiful Santana. The above story shows the Mahatva of Goseva and its Palanupala. Kamadhenu is a goddess of fertility and abundance. There is a lot of such stories related to Gomata in our Hindu Purana. There is a one more story about Kamadhenu. Once Vishwamitra Raja, we all know Vishwamitra is a Maharshi, but before becoming a Maharshi, there is a story why he became a sage and he was a king before. Once Vishwamitra Raja went to meet Vasishta Maharshi's hermitage, and when he went there, Vasishta Maharshi treated him so well and provided everything and kept his guests very happy. Vishwamitra Raja saw the cow Kamadhenu and had a greediness of getting it himself. After he got to know that Kamadhenu is one of the Kamadhenu is the cow which provided everything, and that is the reason he got in such a good hospitality. Vishwamitra Raja went to Sage Maharshi, went to Vasishta Maharshi and said, I'll provide you everything I own, and in return, I want you to give me the Kamadhenu. Vasishta Maharshi said, no, it is not possible. Then Vishwamitra said, what do you want? He said, nothing. Kamadhenu is not the one thing I can give to you with in return for something. It is immeasurable and it can't be equivalent for anything you provide me. Vishwamitra Raja got so angry and said his 100 sons to go as a warriors and destroy Vasishta Maharshi's ashrama and get the Kamadhenu. As the group got, Vasishta Maharshi, just within a spell of his mantra, everything was destroyed into ashes. Then Vishwamitra Raja came and took Kamadhenu in force, but Kamadhenu escaped and started to defend her and her master. Then Vishwamitra Raja realized that only by mantra shakti and tapas shakti, Vasishta Maharshi was able to destroy my 100 sons and a warrior who were with the weapons and who have been easily destroyed. After realizing that, Vishwamitra Raja says, Dhikbalam Kshatriya Balam Brahma Tejo Balam Balam, which says there is no weapon or Kshatriya who could easily win against Brahman sage mantra Shakti, and says Brahman sage penance is the one where we can get the power of 100 warriors, more than 100 warriors. Then Vishwamitra Raja, who was a king, decided to become a Brahmin sage. This is the story behind Vishwamitra Raja becoming a Vishwamitra Rishi. Then there is a story in Mahabharata where there is a conversation between Krishna and Krishna's mother. Krishna says, Mother, I was born as Rama in the previous life and was blessed to enjoy the royal life. I had everything but had never got a chance to be with Gomata or enjoy the time with cows and calves. This is the reason now I am born as Krishna, to enjoy the more time with Gomata and do all the Goseva. Once Dasaru says, Munde ಗೋವುಗಳ ಹಿಂಡು ಹಿಂದೆ ಗೋಪಾಲರ ದಂಡು ಹಿಂಗದೆ ದೈತ್ಯರ ಕೊಂದ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠ್ಠಲ ಚಂದ ಮುಂದೆ ಗೋವುಗಳ ಹಿಂಡು ಹಿಂದೆ ಗೋಪಾಲರ ದಂಡು ಹಿಂಗದೆ ದೈತ್ಯರ ಕೊಂದ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠ್ಠಲ ಚಂದ ಕೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬಲ್ದ ಗೋಪಿಯ ಕಂದ ಕೊಳಲನೂದುವುದು ಬಲು ಚಂದ ಕೊಳಲನೂದುತ ಬರ್ಡ ಆ where Dasaru says, once Krishna had a group of cows and calves in front of him and Gopalakas behind. He was looking after all the cows so well, and there are many days where he have slept in the cattle field and also fed the cows with grass and make them happy with his melodious songs from the music. This shows how much bonding Krishna and Gomata had. As I said, cows are sacred, and do you know cow urine and cow dung are also sacred? Do you know why? Once goddess Lakshmi visited a group of cow and asked them, "All gods and devatas are in your body. Can I also get a place?" Cattle replied, "No, you yourself are beautiful, and we are beautiful in our own way. And you're temporary and fickle. We don't know where you will be tomorrow, and there is no space for you." Lakshmi said, "Please give me a space in your body. I would accept the ugliest part of your body. I'm happy to accept whatever you offer." Cattle seems angry, and Lakshmi says, "No, don't take me wrong. I didn't address any of your body part as ugly, but only thing I'm saying is, even the ugliest place you offer me, I'm happy to take it." Then one came friend and said, "Okay, the only place where you can stay is cow dung and urine. This is the reason cow dung and urine are being sacred, and there is a special Sannidhana of goddess Lakshmi in it." So there is one more story in Ramayana where there is a conversation between Bharata and his mother Kaikeyi. Bharata narrates a story, and the story goes like this. Once Indra was roaming around the place and on his Vahana, and he felt some droplets on his shoulder. When he raised his head and looked up, there was a Surabhi crying. And Indra was in shock. He ran to Surabhi and asked, "What happened? Why are you crying? Is there anything bothering you? Is there something you are scared of or someone you are scared of?" Surabhi laughed and said, "No, I am not scared of anything." And Indra consoles, saying that, "Don't worry about anything. We are all with you and we will protect you no matter what. And there is no need to be scared of anything or anyone." Surabhi says, "No, I'm not scared of anyone or anything." Then Indra asks, "Then what happened? Why are you crying?" Surabhi says, "Look in the Bhuloka. There are two bullocks which are yielding in the field, and there is a hot sun on the head, and the farmer is beating them without any mercy. They are taking so much of pain. Being a mother, I feel very sad for seeing my sons getting beaten without any mercy." Listening to this, Indra felt very sorry for Surabhi, and Indra praises Surabhi. Your, your heart is filled with love and affection. It shows how much love a mother has towards her kids. After narrating the story, Bharata says, "See how much love Karunya Surabhi have towards her Santana. Rama is the only son for Kausalya, and you have sent him to Vanavasa." To, to a mother, there is nothing in the world which is more important than her son, but you have sent the Rama to Vanavasa. Due to your selfishness, Kausalya has to face immense pain. Bharata is scolding his mother for being such a selfish. This shows how much affection and love Surabhi had towards the bullocks which she was seeing from the uh, Devaloka. Through the story of Surabhi, we can understand the great quality of our Indian cows possess, and no doubt by consuming the milk of our Indian cows, we will be imbibe these qualities in us on as our Indian cows are Surabhi's Santana. The everyday milk we consume are the Santanas from Surabhi. So, as I mentioned earlier, um, on the occasion of Godwati, I have got an opportunity to speak about Go Seva. Let us see how to perform the Go Puja or celebrate Govatsadvasi. It is said that Govatsadvasi was first observed with the fasting by the king Uttanapada and his wife Suniti. Because of their prayers and fasting, they were blessed with a son named Dhruvaraja. Govatsadvasi is a Hindu culture and religious festival which marks the beginning of Diwali celebration. So, to perform this puja, if there is a real cow or calf available, calf and cows are being washed, bathed and draped with a sari and flower garlands. And arshna, kunkuma, ganda are applied on the forehead, and wheat products, gram, moong dal sprouts, and gograsa have been fed to the cows. Then the prayer are offered, songs are sung, artis are performed. In some village, people make cow and calf from mud and follow the same procedure to do puja. In simple term, if above is not available and are not able to perform any puja, one can draw cow and calf in rangoli in front of God and perform simple puja at home. Women observe Nandini Vrata for the well-being of their child, as the cows are symbolic of motherhood and the chief source of livelihood in India. By saying this, I would like to conclude my few words about Govatsadvasi, and I would gladly convey everyone to go and perform Go Puja if possible. Shri Krishnarpanamastu.